Okay, so if I do this, that's potatoes. I do not want potatoes down here. That is the last thing I need. Okay. Alright, so last time we actually did this. So we're actually going to... I need more of these seeds, though. So, hold on, I want to see something. So if I go off... Didn't I have another one of these seeds? Where did it go? I had 2 in the last episode. Where did it actually go? Carrot, carrot, carrot. Okay, I don't know where it went. Apparently now I only have 1. I don't know where it went. Okay, let's just try to grow this. I just want to see something. So if I like completely grow this, and then I wanted to see, would I be able to get more seeds out of it? Of course it's gonna rain. Let's see. No, I just got more copper. I swear I had another one of these seeds. I could try to get another one, but if it doesn't work out, it's gonna get annoying really quickly, because I think this process is really, really annoying. You know what, just for the heck of it, let's actually put this here. I'm pretty sure that actually gave it a chance. Okay, that's not what I need. Not what I need, game. Not what I need. Try again. Oh, there we go. There's another one. There, well, I think, yeah, there it is. Cool, and I think this one may actually be better. Holy Christ, that thing is way better. That's cool. I just got rid of my only water there. Oops me daisy. Oops me daisy. Let's grab that, put that there. There we go. Oh, why? Why did that happen? No, actually, why did this happen? It wasn't like this before. Huh, maybe we gotta break that because it was a full block. It was a full block. Got it. Now I'm understanding. Okay, now it's just broken. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with it. Well, it's broken and I don't want to deal with this, so we're just gonna do that. I don't need water from going legitimately everywhere. So, actually, I bet I could fix this by just breaking the front here, right? That would fix this, right? No, it's already broke. Okay, so I actually have 2 different seeds here. How much better? Wow, it's so much better. Okay, so if I do that, oh, it's night. God, I need to make a bed. I got a couple string. I think this right here isn't enough. No, it's not. Can I make string out of something? No. Okay, so I need 2 more string to make this bed. We're gonna make a bed. We're actually gonna finally make a bed. Alright, I need to make myself a sword, and we're gonna go to Crazy Town. Alright, iron sword. Bingo. We're going to town. I don't care. We need to get ourselves 2 more string, and then we'll have a bed, and then we can finally skip the night and never have phantoms on our booty again. Alright, now I just gotta find spiders. That shouldn't be as hard as it seems, right? right? It shouldn't, right? It's seeming like it. Oh boy. I'm seeing everything else. Enderman. I don't need an Enderman. I need a spider. Oh, I see him. Okay, drop 2 string and we'll be cool. Drop 2 string and we'll be cool. No. Oh, and he poisoned me? Great. I tried to really be... He dropped 2 string. We're out of here. Back to the base. Alright, break in and refix. Cool. So now, we should be able to make ourselves our first bed. Oh my god, it should be our own... Well, I don't know about it being our only bed. We'll find out. We might make more in the future. There's our first bed. Bingo. And we just pop up, sleep. Oh, thank god. This is something we've been needing. Like now, whenever it's night, we hit the bed. We hit the sheets. We go to bed. Okay, I've done broke this water so badly. Oh my, dude, it's broken with the seed. I don't know what's going on, but it's seemingly broken. That's not it. Okay, that's literally not it. Actually, that's not it either. Actually, I have a very interesting idea here. Hold on, we're actually gonna get rid of the rain, of course. We're also gonna get rid of the water again. What I want to do is that destroys that. Okay, we're gonna pick this seed up. We're going to put down, let's get the dirt. And then what we're going to do is we're going to get another one of these. Let's put it right here, but we're going to fill this one with water. Oh, this should work better, right? Right, we throw this here. So that should all have access to water. And now I just do this. And our first, yeah, it's working. Pretty good, actually. Cool. Wow, okay. First of all, we're not getting what we need here. But, you know, oh my god, just give me what I need. I'm out of those. I need more sticks. We've made... That's pretty good. It's pretty good. I just made a stack and a half. This boy, absolutely not. And my inventory is almost full again. How amazing. That happens like every episode. I really want to know something. So I want to figure out more of this like crossbreeding and stuff. So if I throw, yikes. Let's do that. Can I throw this here? Okay, so if I do 2 of this, is this going to have a higher chance of getting one in the middle? Like, is that how this works? Or like, does it actually have to come from like, you know, wheat and stuff? Because I have no idea. Oh. What in the world? Okay, so seemingly like it does work. I just didn't get the seeds I want. So I wonder then, could I'm getting nothing but carrots now. Okay, so I want to see so if I take this, okay, we're going to put this, actually we're going to break this so the water actually flows downwards. Actually, let's redo this again. And then do that. That should flow downwards. Yep. Alright, we're going to break this, place that down, and then we're now going to replace it with the... No, where are the seeds? We're not the carrot seeds. These seeds. Where are they? I'm losing seeds, man. There's no way I'm losing seeds. I must have stuck them away. Alright, more chests means for more storing more seeds. Okay, yeah, I don't see it. I'm not seeing this other one I had. It's just gone? Like, it's just... Did it float away somewhere? Oh, wait, I got something? Nope, there's just another wheat. Are you kidding me? You all know I had one, right? Like, I had one. And now it's just gone. I don't know what's going on with this game. Okay, I guess we'll just plant this one again. Okay, maybe it doesn't register because this needs... I think this needs to actually be on gravel, funny enough. I didn't even think about that. Yeah, I think it actually needed to be on gravel. And now that it's actually on gravel, we gotta break the one in the middle again. Alright, yep. I just need more of these seeds. I want to know something. So if I do this, is it... Because I really want to know, can I, like, actually just get this to, like, cross over? Like, I'm gonna stay here for maybe a minute or so. We're gonna find out because I really need more of these seeds. And I had 2. I don't know where one of them went, and I'm saddened. Alright, whatever. I don't care. Let's just I don't know. I kind of just spawned the other one in because I knew I had another one. I don't know. I'm losing my items. I don't know. I swear I had another one. Maybe the seed despawned or something. But I just need to know something because the other thing didn't work. So, does this work? Can they, like, make another one? Or, like, does it actually have to come from the one way? Because if so... That's sad because it's going to take me a millennium to get a good bunch of these. I'm just saying. And it's seemingly like I got some very bad news for myself. It seems like I have to use the wheat and yeah. So carrots. Those carrots suck. Hold on. Let's get ourselves some better one of these seeds. So carrot. No. Oh, these look pretty good. I think I like this one. And now for wheat. I think I may have the... Oh, never mind. I'll take that one. Because it seems like the only way to get these is you actually have to do it like that way. So you actually need to have the 2. Ugh, that's so aggravating. Okay. So if we do that, and then we do that, and then that. So now we have both carrots. And now we just grow. Oh, right. They don't grow on this. They actually need to... Jesus, I'm being slow today. Holy moly. Yes, sir. I understand. Yes, sir. Okay, we're gonna do that, and then we need the carrot. Yep. Now we're on a roll. Now I fixed my mess. So now it should grow. No way we got one off the start. You know what? I say that's pretty dang good luck. I would say finally my luck is turning around for this first try. I want at least a couple. That's it. I just want a couple. Like, I don't need a lot. I just want a couple so that I don't have to, like, actually deal with copper for a while. Like, I could be like, okay, let's grow some copper and stuff like that. I just want to be able to have a little copper farm. And it takes a while to get some copper going because, dude, trying to get a singular copper seed I want is, like, imaginary. What the world? I just accidentally... Wait, what? Wait, what? I just accidentally hoed the gravel. No. Wait, what? Oh. That's not supposed to happen. Oopsie daisy. Let's grab that. Hold on. Let's do this again. Look at this. What the world? And yeah, and then what? I don't know what to say about that. That's very, very weird. Nice. Nice. You learn something new every day, I swear. Okay, so I have a total of, I have a few here. I have 1, 2, 3, and then, oh, I mean 2, 3, 4, 5 so far. I mean 6. That could get us a good amount of copper going. We now need to expand the wall because we need way more crops and stuff, so we're just gonna empty our inventory of all of this, as we're gonna need to do some serious, I guess, you know, upgrading to the base here really quickly. We just need to get all of my dirt together and upgrade this wall. I also need to, I need some torches. Oh, I have 3. I need, let's get, actually, I have some logs. I love having stuff again. And when we do that, we're gonna make some charcoal, then we get some sticks, and then we make more torches. Alright, so if we do that, and more torch. There we go. So now we got 10 torches in total. So now what I am going to do is I want to take a look at what I have here. So we're going to just expand out. So what we're going to do is actually tear down the wall from here. Alright, so something like that. So this is, yeah, so right now this corner, I'm just gonna pretty much tear all of this down just like that. Every beautifulness. Please don't summon a guy. It didn't. Thank God. I did not want to deal with screechy noises and a potato. Okay, so something like this I think could go really, really well. So we're gonna do that. So yeah, I think this can work. So I guess we'll just throw another like place right here, and this will be carrots. I don't know. I guess, yeah, this would be fine. Instead of us accidentally trampling our crops, we can do that, yeah, because we don't have much dirt. We need to make more dirt, which isn't much of an issue. It's just going to take time. Alright, so if we do that, now we need to actually grow carrots. So I pretty much want to try to get like 9 of every crop. That's kind of my whole deal right now. So let's just get ourselves some carrot seeds, which we got plenty. If all I'm going to say, we don't need that one. That one sucks. Alright, there we go. So there we go. So now that's carrots done. So we got wheat, carrots, and now after that, I want to do, I guess, potatoes? I guess potatoes would be, I guess, the next thing. So potatoes would be right next to that. So this is going to end up breaking. Yeah, we're going to need to make a second one. Now potatoes. I need to see something. Can this be made into parsley? But I need facts. How do I make facts? Huh, interesting. Potatoes can be made using, oh, so wheat and the wolfbane, which we're going to do right now because we need to make more potatoes at a much faster pace. And I don't think, yeah, we actually have to do it that way. Okay, so let's just get ourselves a wheat one right here and a wolfbane. Now, that's an artichoke. Don't want an artichoke. That's also going to be useful, but not right now. Mandrake, snowblake. What is this what I'm looking for again? Let's wolfbane. Alright, the sun is going down. I'm just gonna quickly make a quick wall. Nothing too crazy, just something to keep the nasties out. So yeah, right here should be more than fine. What I am going to do quickly, do I have a faster shovel? Do I even have a shovel? I do not. Okay, let's quickly break this down. Alright, there we go. So now we actually in like a little safe zone. I know I could have just made it day, but we do need to also expand this area. So I guess we could also use this area as also a part of the farm, so it's totally fine. Okay, so I still haven't found the wolfbane stuff, so where'd that go? There's the artichoke, there's the snowbell. Dude, where's the mandrake? That's that. This is, what? Oh, there it is. I was about to say, this is getting ridiculous. There's like no way stuff could just straight out just disappear on me. Jesus. I did not just get all of that from that. That would be insane if I did. Okay, let's quickly, I need to throw these around this and then throw that like that. How many of these I have? I used a lot. Okay. Alright, so that looks like a wheat seed. Yeah, we get so much wheat from this, like wheat seeds wise. So this is only gonna need me to get me potatoes. Thank you. Now give me a lot of them. I only need a couple actually. Wait, how good are these? They're decent. It could be better, but for right now they are gonna work. Oh, I got another wolf. Oh, that's cool. I got another one of the wolfblanes. Nice. Nice. That's actually really good news because I do need to do, okay, we gotta get more of those. So that's really, really good because I do want to get more into that mod, but I'm gonna need more of like everything. Oh wow, I filled my inventory up with potato seeds. Great, that's actually really good. Where did I like use up all of these? No, I didn't. I just stuck them away. I had a whole another stack. Okay, cool. So this will be potatoes. So now if we just grab potatoes and all along, just quit trying to... Is these... I need these to be the higher level ones. I don't need it to be in the other ones. I got really lucky with potatoes. I'm not even gonna lie. That is probably the most luck I've had with this farming mod this entire series. Alright, and now we do that. Bingo. Actually, I want to just make this look nice. Look, can I just like quickly water everything? Everything. It'll grow. I'll tell you that. I didn't mean to click it. Alright, that's fine. Okay, so we now throw the next line of... So we got wheat, we got carrots, we got potatoes. What other seeds do... Is like... I know let's go here. Whiff of normal. Let's see here. So we did the seeds. So we need to do... We did wheat, artichokes, wolfbane, snowbell, mandrake. Mandrake, we're throwing in a basement. Okay, so now I think what I could do... Because I was working on... I guess I do this one? This one might go good. Alright, so now, why is it always gotta rain on my parade? Like, I swear, it's just like we completed something magical and the game's like, here's some rain. No. No, man, no. Alright, let's quickly, I want to quickly actually get more. We're actually almost out of dirt. I wanted to just fill this last place in really quickly. And, we're gonna start working on the copper place. I just wanted to do the snow bells, or whatever, that stuff that I'm working on right now, the next thing. So that we'll have part of what we need next. I want to get more done. I really do. I'm having a lot of fun with this mod pack. I really am. Like, this is probably the most fun I've had in a while. Alright, so now I just need to get a crap ton of those. And I need to also get gravel for these things. And I don't know. I guess I could put them like right here. That could work out. That could work out really nicely for copper plants. All I'm saying now is there better be a better way of like somehow duplicating seeds, because all I'm gonna say is this is ridiculous. Me just trying to get more of this one seed is such a hassle. Oh, speaking of the devil, there it is. There's another one. So where did it go? Where did it go? Wolfbane, which is actually doing really good. This is what we have so far. We only need 1, 2, 3, 4 more, and then we're actually done with that. I want to get done with this one because these seeds are actually really important for that mod, and I want to get into that mod more. That mod seems really cool. That witchery mod, that it just seems really cool, and I really want to get into it a lot more. All right, so I need one more of these things. So I need one more wolfbane, and I'm actually done here, and that's really, really good. And there it is. Cool. Okay, so we actually have done it. The entirety of the wolfbane's done. The potatoes, well, they're not 100% maxed, but they're higher tier than level 1s. So, yeah, so there we go. So now we got that. Now I want to focus on the actual meat and potatoes. I want to get to doing these. Yes, I want to actually get myself a row of something, which I want to put right here. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I just need to do this 6 down. So, yeah, I eventually want to get more, but golly, is that annoying. So, for me to max it, I would need to double what I have. That ain't happening right now. I'm gonna be honest, that's not happening anytime soon. Me doubling anything? No. Alright, so if I go over here, we actually need to dig up this bottom portion. I think. So, does this need to be waterlogged by chance? Like, do these need to be waterlogged? I need to know. Slightly. What in the world? Huh? I'm so confused. The light levels, okay. Strength? Uh-huh. Yeah. Wet, damp. I don't special copper harvest the traces of copper from water. So does it need to be in water, or like, I don't even know what I looked at there. I just messed with that. I don't even know what I did. I like played with levers and stuff. I looked at that like, I don't know what that means. Okay, so if I do this, that's potatoes. I do not want potatoes down here. That is the last thing I need. Okay, the boom, 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 and then the 2 other ones. Now I just gotta fill this thing with water, and it should start producing me copper. All right, so let's see. So if I go out, so if I did this, yeah, they're growing. Okay, cool. All right, so now we actually have an area for copper. So whenever I come by, this stuff should probably be grown by then. So let's just quickly, I just want to harvest. There we go, copper nuggets. So now that we have a copper thing and we have these done. So actually, I know at the quest, how many? So I did the wolfbane. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4 more to do. And I plan to do that on, I plan on actually doubling this area size. So I plan on coming over here, tearing more down, and then another block over, I plan on doing the next 4 down. That's how I plan on doing this. So, yeah, so we'll end up doing, but I need more dirt. Yeah, that just needs more dirt, honestly. But I would love to. Maybe we expand it really quickly? Yeah, let's expand it really quickly. Alright, so something like this. So this will be, we literally just did a massive, like, expansion to our, like, little hideout basey place. Because, yeah, I just don't want to deal with mobs, and, like, I just build myself a quick wall. The only thing I really deal with is spiders, but even they barely come around. So it's like, you know, it's pretty good. It's really good, man. Nothing really goes wrong here. I said it now. Now something will go wrong. So if I go off and just dig out the rest of the area here, so this is where a bunch more of these will grow, and then right here is right where the next like line of crops will go, the next 4, which there will be more crops in the future. I just need to make a crap ton more dirt. I only have 3 dirt here, so I could do that. Yeah. Okay, hold on. What does it take to make dirt again? Let's see. So if we go off to this thing, we're going to make this. I need to throw this. Right. How much of that do I have? Okay, I have a lot now. So it goes into this. I think this is it. So if I throw not that, but that in there, and then I take... I can't take any of that because it has no more water in it. Alright, I take that, we throw it in there. That should then... It also needs wood. It also needs something to start cooking it. Do I have any wood left, or did I use it all? Grab this flimsy wood and just have it go for a second. I'm going to chop down some more trees, which I have on top of my base. I want to know something. So if I go over to here and place this down, how much do I get more logs back? I get stripped. What can I use tree bark for? Paper. Oh. And then this could straight out just be used to make charcoal. I'm not trying to make charcoal. Fuel flames. Okay, let's actually do that. Why have to I do this again? It doesn't seem cuttable. That's crazy. Okay, so it seems like once you get to a point, it doesn't do anything. And we got, ooh, perfect. Yes, sir. Okay, so we got more alchemical dirt. And which one takes the dirt? This one? And then we gotta take the salt out of here. I need more mercury shards. Actually, since I have somewhat of a copper thing, what's here? Oh, this is the mercury thing. Okay, then we're going to take a couple more logs from here and then turn it out. That should then start working. Bingo. Okay, so that's now making that. Now to make more dirt, I also need the salt. So to make this type of salt, I need to throw... not dirt. Cobblestone? Would cobblestone be a good one? No, clay balls would be a great way to do this. Do I have any left anyway? Are they over here? Alright, we do. We have some. Alright, there we go. So now we have everything running. Everything's running smoothly. Cool. So now it's just the waiting process of me filling in the rest of this. So, well, just the dirt-wise. Anything else. Yeah, this takes so long. Oh, okay, don't miss out on that. Pick that up. But yeah, now we have a proper farm, and we'll soon enough have enough dirt to finish. Are you serious? What is, dude, these things are everywhere. Those bone skeletons horses are everywhere. Alright, so now we just get all this together. This should definitely be more than capable enough to do what I want. And now get the rain out of here. Now we just need to take all this, do this, and now we should now have it making... It's working, right? It's working. Cool. I just wasn't 100% sure. But no, yep, now it's making us dirt, so now we actually are going to get a good amount of dirt from that. So, yep, now we'll just have to fill all of this down all the way, and then we'll probably have extra dirt after. Probably. Maybe. We'll find out. 26 dirt. Oh, heck yeah. That's amazing. So, from what I am going to do with the rest of this, like, over time, like, I think, like, every episode, I want to at least get one plot done. Or something like that. So, you know, we almost finished this off. So, like, ever so often I will continue. Ooh, Let me collect my pretties. There we go. We'll eventually have a whole row. But yeah, I'm just gonna slowly... Yeah, we need this to make as much dirt as possible, so I ain't gonna stop it. So we have dirt. And yeah, we also need to make a tree farm, so I don't know exactly where I should build that. Like, we don't exactly have an area... Actually, we do. I could move the bees. The bees are kind of... They just need to be in the sun, so I probably could put them up here. And I could just, you know, turn this entire back area into the tree farm. I could easily do that. Actually, tree farm? Actually, yeah. So we actually have a good area of wood, and then we don't have to climb on top of the house. Okay, yeah, we're definitely coming across some things we can do. We'll probably move these and probably put them up here. We'll move the trees down here. We'll probably just make a wall around all of this area. So we're just slowly expanding our empire. Slowly. But, yeah, now we have an actual operating farm with, well, half of it. We're literally running at half capacity. Funny enough, because it stops halfway there, so we are running literally at half capacity. Yeah, it's kind of something. So we'll eventually have it past that, eventually, at some point.